Good morning, you guys. I hope everyone had a great holiday and Black Friday. I swear I've been filming tidbits like every single day, but it's just this last week was so chaotic for us that I didn't get a chance to make an entire vlog. So we're gonna kind of talk through it while I get ready. First of all, last weekend we put up our Christmas lights, and you guys know how it goes every single year. I hate putting up the Christmas lights, and it's so dangerous to me. So enjoy this footage of me panicking as I do every year. Good morning, everyone. Today I went out on a walk. I walked a little bit after I had Clara, and then my body just felt like not good. I could not walk for a long period of time without like my hips and my pelvis hurting. So I kind of stopped, and now that I'm 2 months postpartum, like 10 weeks postpartum, I decided to get up and go and try to go on a walk today. And I actually felt really good. I'm like debriefing Ben at the same time about my walk. I actually felt really good. Like I do feel like I get fatigued easier, but my hip, well, that was kind of what was fatigued, like the outside of my hips, but my pelvis felt great. And then the other problem area for me is my core. I feel like my core is so weak, and before it would like really hurt my core to walk. I'd feel really tired, and today I felt really good. So while I was on my walk, I was just so inspired by everyone in our neighborhood having their Christmas lights up, because we don't have our Christmas lights up, and it is the end of November.
Talk about the whole thing.
Oh my gosh. Well, normally we have our Christmas lights up by November 1st. That's like the first thing that we do is have our Christmas lights up. This year we had a snowstorm at the beginning of November, and then I don't know, I've been just really anxious about putting up the Christmas lights this year. I am anxious about Ben getting up on the roof, and if you've been around for a long time, you know that this is a thing that I go through every single year, except for last year. We didn't just put lights on the first level of our house, we did the second level as well, which was extremely scary, and I've been really anxious to the point where this has been my number one like thought of anxiety ever since I've had Clara. I don't know, it was so weird. In September, I was so anxious about this moment, like Ben putting up Christmas lights. I don't know, but
and we've also just had like a lot of medical stuff going on.
We've had so many medical things going on. I feel like we've been in the doctor's office, in the hospital, or something from the beginning of the year. Like my pregnancy, Ben's shoulder, and then a bunch of stuff with the kids. We've just been like in and out of the doctor all year. So I'm like, I cannot end the year with a hospital trip. I'm just anxious about him getting up on that ladder and falling. I don't know. I just can't even handle it this year. So we're going to try and figure it out. I was inspired on my walk seeing everyone's lights up. I'm like, we really just need to do something out there. I feel like I'm comfortable with the first level of our house. Still not fully comfortable, but a little bit. There's other things that we can do. We can put stuff in our front yard. We got like a huge blow up Santa the other day at Target. I think it's like 6 feet tall. So we do need to go and get some stuff, because the candy canes that we usually use to like wrap our front area, those are broken. So I think we're officially going to try and put our Christmas lights up today. It's not even December. I need to keep reminding myself that, because at one point I'm like, oh my God, forget it. Like we shouldn't even do it this year. But it's not even December. It's the end of November. It's not even Thanksgiving. Is that a little snowman?
Yeah, Dada!
We're gonna just do it and see what we get done. Oh Lord, that ladder is...
This isn't even the big one.
That's not the big one.
This is the little one.
I don't know what it is. I'm like, I just am so triggered by it. Putting on a baby carrier because the baby is awake. This wild bird carrier is one of my very favorite carriers. I have tons of different types of carriers, but like a buckle carrier, wild bird is definitely my favorite. They are expensive, and I'm actually asking for another one for Christmas because it's like $200. But if you like a wrap, I really like Solly Baby. Those are really nice as well. And it's actually really easy for me to just use it on my own, to put her in here on my own. You want to go outside and put up Christmas lights? This is nice because it's not too cold, so all of the kids can be outside and play. Clara can be in her little wrap, and it's not extremely cold outside. It's your first Christmas. You can go put up Christmas lights. Oh, is it bright outside? I know. Success. I just wrapped our little Christmas tree outside on my own. I'm so proud of myself. Ben's looking at all the lights to see which ones are working and which ones are not. Are you guys collecting rocks?
Oh, this is my collection. And this was my Christmas ready.
Okay. Oh, look at our new little Santa here. We got this from Target, and he goes up and down in the chimney. Do you guys like it?
Yes.
I think he's stuck again. I think Addie pushed him down. There we go. Oh, here he comes.
Merry Christmas.
You're so cute. later, I just finished school with the kids. We have not done anything else to the outside of the house, and we're not showing it yet because we're not done. I posted some TikToks just about like how scared I was about Ben getting on the roof, and it's so funny to see these comments of you guys that have been around for years and years and years just saying that this is a yearly occurrence for me. It's my yearly freak out about the Christmas lights, and I just think it's so funny because somebody commented and was like, if I had a dime or like a nickel for every time Katie freaked out about Ben being on the roof, I would have like 6 dimes. I just thought it was so funny that so many of you have been around and you're just like tried and true viewers, and you just know that this is how every single year goes, okay? It's just how it goes. I freak out every single year. Okay, if it like is irritating that I'm so anxious about this, it should just show how much I love Ben, okay? And I just don't want him to get hurt, and I care about him a lot, and the last thing that we need is for him to like fall off the roof and get hurt, and I would not be able to mentally handle it at the moment or ever, okay? I feel like I need to open this on camera because I'm so excited. I got sent a new purse from Teddy Blake, okay? I got sent my tried and true purse that I've used almost every single day since I got it. I think they sent me one almost 2 years ago, like beginning of 2023, I want to say. I am not a purse girly, all right? I do not have a ton of handbags. I do not have purses galore. This purse, and I'm not even kidding you, has been the only purse that I have used for a year. And I love this thing. There's Chick-fil-A sauce in here. I don't even know like what is going on in this bag. They emailed and reached out and asked if I wanted to pick out another one. And I said yes, because I love this one so much, okay? Here is the packaging right here. Here's the bag. Okay, wait, this is like my favorite color purse right now. Like this one is like a taupe color, which I love. However, the color that I'm really into right now is like a leathery color. And that's exactly what I got. Okay. Look at her. I am obsessed with this. Are you kidding me? It's like a bigger feel, not too big where it's like too heavy to carry around. And it also has a big strap to go over the top, which I also love because I don't always like just carrying it like this. I like to kind of put it over my shoulder. I don't know which one this is called. I will put it up on the screen and I'll also link it down below. Okay, wait, this one's like a little bit different. This one, it doesn't have like a thing in the middle, like a section in the middle. This one has a little section in the middle that you can divide up, or that you can like section off your things. I love this. I love this color too. This is exactly the type of color that I'm into right now. This is the same color as the diaper bag that I have. I'm obsessed with this. Okay. Thank God all of that is over. And update, we still aren't finished with the outside. It's been like over a week. And I think we're planning on going to get more decorations here like today or tomorrow. So then it was Thanksgiving and I got a little bit of footage from Thanksgiving. Hi Rose. Happy Thanksgiving. We're hosting Thanksgiving at our house this year and I'm really scared because it's our first time hosting Thanksgiving, and this is something that my mom usually does, but this year it's just not gonna be that way. I don't know, I'm very nervous to like feed my entire family. Thank goodness my dad is still making the ham. We don't do turkey, we do ham, and so he's bringing over the ham today. But I'm in charge of all of the sides, which speaking of, I'm in the middle of making the mac and cheese. I made potato salad last night, I made peanut butter pie, I made cookies. Now I'm making mac and cheese. We're gonna make mashed potatoes, corn, salad, rolls. And I'm feeling really anxious about it. All right, we got mac and cheese going. We're starting on the cheese sauce.
Looks so good, look at this.
It does look so good. We didn't even get a picture on Thanksgiving of our family. It was so chaotic. This year was our first year hosting Thanksgiving, and the day before I had like a full breakdown about it. It's just a lot of things are different this year. And for the first time ever, I hosted Thanksgiving, so it was just like an emotional time. The day before we like prepped everything, and then obviously the day of we did lots of cooking and hosting. So again, we didn't even get a picture of our family on Thanksgiving, which I'm really sad about because we always get pictures on Thanksgiving. So we might have to like retake them for fun. So then on Friday, I went out shopping with my mom and my sister, which I think we only went out for a few hours. Honestly, the Black Friday deals this year were not good. Each store we went into, I was like, 20% off. Like, I'm not going to waste my money on 20% off. That is not Black Friday. And then the next day I was gonna pick up the camera, but I just woke up extremely anxious, and I actually ended up going to the gym for the first time in like a year, and it definitely helped with my anxiety. I was like, I don't know what else is gonna help my anxiety right now. Like, I literally feel like I'm in fight or flight mode, so I need to go work out. Also on Friday actually, I woke up and my boobs were engorged. And I remember telling Ben like, oh my gosh, my boobs hurt. And I did not pump. Then Saturday came around and I was like, ooh, I'm having like some pain in my boob. Now this kind of hurts. And I could tell you exactly where it was. It was like underneath on this side. I was like, oh my gosh, this actually hurts really bad. I literally told Ben on Saturday morning, I was like, I am pretty sure I'm developing mastitis. Like, I could feel it. I could just feel it coming on. Sure enough, by the time Saturday night came around, I was in a lot of pain. And I was telling Ben, I was like, yep, I think that this is happening. Unfortunately, I need to get this unclogged. Woke up yesterday morning. I was in so much pain. Like, my muscles were hurting. My neck was hurting. My boob was so tender. I had a rash all over my boob. I was like, oh my gosh, I literally have mastitis. I did not feel good at all. I was so tired. I felt so sick. And so for Clara's first nap yesterday, I took a nap with her. I woke up, I took Tylenol, and I felt so much better after that. And then basically all day yesterday, I was using my Haka. I was walking around with like the new Haka that I have. I took 2 showers. I was hand expressing in the sink. I was doing everything that I could so that I could get this clogged duct out and I could move on and recover. Last night I started to feel like a little bit better because I was really working on it all day. And then this morning I feel 10 times better. It still is tender, but I think it's going away. All of the kids are coming up right now. Ben has a meeting this morning with our tax people. Are you gonna take a shower really quick?
Yeah, if I can, that'll be awesome.
All right, I got a little sidetracked. Ben took a shower and went to his meeting, and I got sidetracked on doing all of the duties of school and stuff. Believe it or not, I actually just cleaned everything up over here and it is already dirty again. I saw something on TikTok that said something about your kids being a living room family, which means that they like feel comfortable to like play in the living room instead of feeling like they need to be in their rooms. And I've kind of looked at our messes in our common areas differently because I feel like their rooms are always clean, but our living room and kitchen and everything is always dirty, which instead of viewing that in a negative way, I view it in a positive way now because my kids feel free to be in the living room and make a mess and they don't feel the need to go in their rooms and be in their rooms all day long. I just love that. I'm wrapping up this video because if I don't wrap up this video, it's going to continue on for another day. And this video needs to be done. It's been filmed over like the course of a week. I want to get your thoughts on Vlogmas and vlogging and YouTube. I feel like for a while now, the direction of the internet has really been pointing towards TikTok. And I know a lot of people on here don't have TikTok or don't have Instagram. The world of like long form video content is just so different now. And I don't know if anybody is even doing Vlogmas anymore. Like, is Vlogmas a thing anymore? Let me know what you guys think. That's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow us on all the socials down below. And we'll see you in our next video. Bye guys.